Hi loves, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. Alright guys, so for those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you guys that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. For all of my new subscribers, every single month I do a giveaway for a free 15-minute reading. If you're interested in more giveaways, feel free to follow me on Instagram, as I do a giveaway every single week over there for readings, extendeds, intimate readings, what else do we do? Question readings. I also do daily readings on Instagram whenever I feel called to, and I'm actually doing something a little bit different now. So I'm going to be giving away 10 to 15 free question readings on Instagram through a live video. So every single week I'm going to do a pop-up reading. It's going to be a pop-up live, and the reason I'm doing it pop-up and I'm not going to give you guys notice is because I feel like if I do it pop-up, whoever needs to receive the free questions the most are going to be there. And you can also have your notifications on so that you can have a notification so that you don't miss it. So yeah, so there's a couple new things that are going to be coming to Instagram, so definitely follow me over there if you haven't already. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. I'm definitely going to be taking a break, maybe September, from personal readings. I'm not too sure when yet, but I do know I am going to be taking a break at a certain point just to be focused on a couple other things. But for now, the personal readings are in the description box below, and I do have a sale for question readings. One question is $11.11, and 2 questions is $22.22. For those of you guys that do purchase monthly horoscopes, remember that the last day of the month is going to be the last day to purchase for the previous month. So if you purchase on the 1st, you're going to get your reading. So if you purchase your reading for the 1st of September, you'd get your horoscope for the 1st of October. But if you purchase it before, then you'll get it for September. Hi my beautiful aquas, and welcome to your reading. All right guys, so this is going to be your future love spread. So we're going to take a look. This is going to be for singles. So those of you that are single, wanting to know a little bit more about who is going to be in your future. Those of you guys that are in a current relationship, this could be how you met your person or how you knew your person in a past life. And for those of you that are single in that are in relationships where you know that this isn't your person, it could be a toxic relationship, or you just know that there's something more out there for you. This will be some motivation to remove yourself from that situation in order to, inspire you to see what else is out there, what else can be out there for you. All right, so let's take a look. This is going to be a 6-card spread. So for the first card, who is Aquarius' true love? Who's Aquarius' true love? Okay. Will there be an instant attraction between Aquarius and this person? Oh, okay. Okay. What will this person be like? What are the challenges going to be in this connection? What will help these challenges? Okay. And when, where, or how will they meet? When, where, or how? For a lot of you, this is actually you have somebody coming back from the past for a lot of you. The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands here. So this could definitely be one of those situations where you've had an in and out relationship, whether it's you had a relationship in the past life, you're having one now, and you may be having one in your next life. But for a majority of you, this is just kind of somebody who, it may even be your first love, where you guys have tried to start things up, it hasn't worked. You've tried to start things up and it hasn't worked. But for others of you, this is definitely going to be somebody new. So, Aquarius, some of you may be a Gemini. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But the strongest energy we do have is Virgo. So some of you, this is a Virgo that is going to be coming into your life. So let's see. Who is this person? The 9 of Swords. Not who is this person, but yeah, pretty much who is this person. So this is definitely somebody who has a lot of piercings here. They like to wear jewelry. They either have a lot of piercings or they've had a lot of piercings, so they might have them removed. It's something that I am sensing here, because I've probably had everything pierced throughout my whole entire life, and now I don't even wear earrings. So I feel like this could be a person who's kind of like that. They've had a lot of piercings, or they do have a lot of piercings. Definitely for a lot of you, this is somebody who does have a face facial piercing. They like to wear a lot of metal jewelry. They like to wear a lot of metal belts. They could be very funky with their style. It works for them though. I definitely sense that this person could have a barbell. For some of you, this person has tattoos in a very public space, like a very open space. So it would definitely be like between like this area of their body. The thing is about this person is that this is definitely someone who has gone through a lot of things in their life here. This person, you know, because look at all these sad faces here. Right? So the person that you're attracting, I think you're attracting this person so that they can see a brighter side of life here. I think you're going to be the light in this person's life. Not that they're going to be codependent towards you, but I do think that you're going to help this person to change their perspective on life. It's like whatever's happened to them in the past, they've carried it throughout their whole life. And I feel like there's something about you and the way that you look at the world where you're going to end up helping this person to be able to see things from a different light. But I keep hearing you are the light, you are the light. So this is definitely not going to be the most, like this person is not going to be the most optimistic person at all. They can see the worst in a lot of situations, or they're at least always prepared for the worst, and it is because, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like this person has definitely been through the ringer. So let's see, will you attract this person instantly? See, the thing is this person with the Seven of Swords here, like, look at this person. They're very, this is somebody who you could definitely see you may be one of those people that attracts people that need to be healed a lot. Yeah, but this is somebody who you could definitely see, like, they may try to hide it, but you could see in their eyes that they have experienced a lot of pain, that they've experienced a lot of hurt, right? No matter how tough they try. I think this person uses fashion as a way to put an armor. They don't want the world. This person doesn't like to let the world in, so they use fashion as a way to they like to be very different, very unique, and they find that people won't approach them that much if they do that. This person doesn't have a lot of people that come up to them that, you know, are attracted to them. It's like they're usually the one to initiate things. So the fact that you're going to be the one is going to very well, this is going to be like, I really feel like this could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. It's so strongly feeling like it's a Gemini or an Aqua. Some of you, this is you that I'm describing, but I really strongly feel Gemini, Aquarius energy. Who else? As of right now, it's kind of just Gemini and Aquarius that I am sensing, but I feel like this person, you're going to be attracted to them instantly. Absolutely. They are going to be attracted to you, but they're going to have their defenses up. And I mean, they are going to be very guarded here. This is the energy where this person, the thing is they're going to try to put on this little mask that they put on towards the rest of the world, but you're going to see right through it. And that's going to scare the living hell out of this person. I think that this person is quite spiritual, to be completely honest. They may have their hair dyed. They may like to dye their hair often, but I do feel like they are very spiritual. I feel like this person has kind of found themselves throughout, you know, the spiritual world, but they definitely feel like a misfit. Like they don't feel like they are meant to fit in with many people, and they're still having a hard time accepting that. They could have been bullied in high school, picked on as a child, that kind of energy here. But you know, the thing is this isn't bad. Like, yes, they've had a bad life, but yes, they do look at the world negatively, and there are some things that they could absolutely change. But the way that people who have experienced the things that I'm sensing this person has experienced, the way that they usually see life is so much more, it's so much worse. You know what I mean? So I do feel like this person is just like, they just need somebody to show them love, and they'll be fine, really. You know what I mean? They don't let it affect their day-to-day life the way that, you know, they don't let it sabotage anything in their life, except for they don't really like to get close to people, but that's just because of their past, right? So it's like they just have a couple things that they need to deal with, and then they'll be fine. It's not like this person has a bunch of baggage. They don't allow this to become baggage, right? But they've just built a very tough exterior due to the things, and it's like anybody who tries to get into their life has to prove they're worthy, has to break down their walls to be able to, you know, prove their worth. So yeah, this person is definitely going to have their guard up, and it's because they feel quite naked around you. You definitely are able to see right through this person, and they definitely do not like that. But that's okay. That's okay, because there is this energy where I just feel like this very cute energy where they do, like, they'll open up and then they'll kind of close back up. They'll open up and then they'll kind of close back up. But the thing is they've never even gotten to the point where they'll open up a little bit to realize that they've opened up to have to close back up. So, you know, you're gonna know that you're special to this person no matter how guarded they try to present themselves as. But yeah, especially if you're if you're an empath, you're really gonna feel it. Some of you, this person might have dealt with certain things that you had dealt with in your past as well, but I definitely feel like you're really going to feel very sensitive towards this person because of the things that they've gone through, and because you could just tell that this person just needs a hug. It's really somebody that just needs a hug. Oh, okay. So what will this person be like? Okay, so what will this person be like? We have the Three of Wands. This person is very focused on the future here. They're very focused on, you know, the good. They do see a good for their life. Like, they haven't given up. It's just that they haven't found that person that they want to celebrate it with. And they may still be in this process of trying to figure out what it is that they want to do for their life, what it is that they want to do for their career. I don't sense that this person has any financial issues. I don't sense anything like that. So they do have a job that they enjoy, that's making them good money, but they don't love what it is that they do. So they haven't found their passion in life, and they haven't found the person that they're passionate enough about to be with, to build something with. So this is somebody who's really focused on the future. This is somebody who quite manifests things very, very quickly for themselves. Actually, that's the thing. As much as this person has been through the bad is what makes them so strong, is what makes them invincible. It's what makes them be able to achieve things that take other people lifetimes to achieve. So this person is quite powerful, to be completely honest. It's like they actually, at sometimes when they feel lonely, they hate everything that they've gone through and how it made them who they are. But probably 95% of the time, this person sees that they had to go through all of those things to be able to get where they are at such a, for some of you, I'm hearing young age. So this person could be like 25 to 30, they could be 35 to 40. But I don't sense this person being that much older for the majority of you. If that person is older than this energy, then this person, they're kind of focusing towards retirement. It's about focusing towards retirement and trying to figure out what the career that they're going to choose between now and retirement is what I am sensing here. But this is somebody who really thinks ahead. They're always thinking about the future. They're always thinking about how they can improve themselves. This is also somebody who's quite well-traveled here as well. I also feel like this is somebody who is very lusty at times. They're very passionate. They have a lot of passion for the things that they do. If they don't like something, they don't really do it. But I do feel like this person needs to watch their tongue sometimes. I do feel like I think that you're actually going to like that about this person because they don't hold back, but there are some times where it's just like, okay, really, like, you could have thought for 2 seconds before you spoke, but there's this energy where this person just doesn't lie. They're just very honest and they're just very blunt and they just kind of say it how it is, and not a lot of people can handle that, but I like that kind of energy, to be honest. I respect people like that because I'm like that. So there is, like, yeah, there's good and there's bad, but there's good and there's bad with everybody. This is like a Gemini. This is a Gemini. It's just, everything is reminding me of every Gemini friend that I've ever had. But it could be a lot of signs. So that's just kind of what I have here. Wow, what is this reminding me of? What is that X-Men movie? The X-Men movie with the one girl. Oh, and she comes out of the water. I don't know who she is. Oh, that's annoying that I don't know who she is, but she comes out of the water. And she's the girl, I think she's the girl who can turn into anybody. She could shape shift into anybody. So this person is a shapeshifter. Wow, okay, so this is crazy. This person shapeshifts to the average person. If they're in a situation with work friends and they find that everybody does a certain thing a certain way, they'll do that just to fit in. But they will never really allow people, like, there may be only like 2 people that know who this person truly is. Like, this is somebody who is so secretive and closed off that maybe their family even doesn't truly know who they are. But you're going to be able to see through all of that. Imagine if their family doesn't know who they are. They've been hiding who they truly are for a very, very long time. Some of you guys, this person is somebody whose family is very, very strict, and they could be like gay. They could be a girl that's into girls or a guy that's into guys, and maybe their family is very strict, so they had to conceal who they were for such a very long time, and maybe they still haven't come out to the world about it. But I definitely feel like because this person didn't feel like they were in a safe environment, they hid their selves, they hid their true self. So the fact that they've been mastering this since such a young age, and you can just see right through it, is going to trip this person out. And I think for a lot of you, it's because you had a past life together. This is the best reading I've ever done. I only did like I have 3 more to do, but this is the first time I did this spread. But this one is so interesting. I love this one. But I don't know if you guys know the X-Men movie that I'm talking about, but it reminds me of that girl. It's that girl. That's so funny. So this person may look like that girl, or may give you vibes of that girl. That's so funny. I really wish I knew who this girl was. Wow. Okay. Anyways, let's just finish the reading. So what are the challenges? The Hermit. Is that this person is the Hermit. They're in their little shell. They could be a Virgo. But it's like this person hides. This person hides themselves. They don't allow people in. They're very closed off. And it's going to be a challenge because you're going to have to break through this person's walls. You're going to have to break through and you know, they could be sometimes very like, you know, once they decide on a person, on who they think a person is, they stick with that, and they can be quite stubborn and stuck in their ways sometimes, and very judgmental too. So maybe because of all those things, this person is like, it's almost like this person, you're being you, and this person can't see you for who you really are, even though you're being you, and this person's trying not to be themselves, but you're able to see them for who they are. Like, it's a very confusing, I don't know, for some of you this could be your twin flame. This is so confusing. But I love it. I love it. I really think that this is a connection that, you know, I'm hearing like you just keep coming back for more. You just keep coming back for more. There's something about one another that you guys are just going to, it's like a game. It's like a puzzle piece, right? And it's not that you're playing mind games with one another. It's that it's going to be fun and entertaining and a little bit of a challenge to get to know one another, to break down those walls. But there's something about you guys loving the process of it. I've never experienced this before. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime connection. You're never going to meet anybody like this person ever again. This is going to be somebody that is going to leave a mark on your life forever. So the way to help the challenge is a 3 of Swords in reverse here. So it's kind of like this person has to heal from their past heartbreaks. This person has to heal from the things that they haven't fully released. And I think that you're the one that's going to help them release that pain, because they may not even realize that they still carry that pain with them. It's been so long, right? For some of you, this is something way from childhood, so this person just doesn't even remember it. But you're going to be able to see right through them. So it's almost as if you're a therapist, but you're not. You just, I think because you might have been with them, like you could have been their best. Okay, you guys, seriously, this is so, those of you where this resonates, please leave me a comment, because I really want to know, like, and when it does come into your life, please just leave me a comment, because I swear this is such a cute journey. This was your best friend in a past life, and that's why you're able to see right through everything. That's why you're able to see exactly what it is, get down to exactly what the bottom is of what this person is dealing with, even though they don't even know. It's because you were their best friend in a past life. You sat through all of this stuff that they've gone through with them in their past life. It's been repeating until they can heal from it. That's what they're gonna do with you. Wow. Okay. And then where, when, or how will you meet this person? The Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is definitely showing me here where this person, well, anything related to money, right? So the bank, what else? Queen of Pentacles. This could have something to do related to home as well. The Queen of Pentacles does represent with this pentacle, so it's somebody that you're going to be meeting throughout the end of this year. So before the end of this year, you're going to meet this person. Strong emphasis that you can meet this person in September here. For some of you, you're going to meet this person within 3 weeks here. 3 weeks, September, before the end of the year max. A double 3 weeks. Some of you 3 days. That's very recent. And some of you 7 weeks here. But yeah, that is what I have for you. So I hope that this resonates with you guys, and you're definitely gonna, you know, this is a future projection, so you're definitely gonna have to come back to this reading later on. But this sounds pretty damn amazing. I mean, it just seems like nothing, I don't think this is a relationship you've ever experienced anything like. And I think you're gonna be so intrigued by this person. And I think that's why it's going to last so long, is because you guys are never going to get bored of each other. But yeah, that is what I have for you. I hope that this resonates, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to sit with me and listen to this reading. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. Those of you that are waiting on a reading, know that if you ordered your reading before the end of this, before the 1st, you're going to have your reading throughout this week. If you ordered it after, you're going to have your reading probably the weekend towards Wednesday. All right, you guys, so thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I still have the pop-up giveaway to do, so for those of you that want to be part of that, feel free to follow me there, keep your notifications on, and you have until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today to enter for the free reading, for the free tarot reading. So if you want to do that, definitely head over to my Instagram, and you just have to leave a comment of, I think the question was, what if you could have any superpower, any power, what would it be? All right, guys, I love you and take care.